Addressing market open, what do we have? First rates, the indices, then stocks. 60 points higher on the Nifty is what you have on the Nifty. So 23,100. I mean, it's a positive start, but it's nothing very large. We've got a 0.25% higher on the Nifty Bank. And you've got the Sensex, which is up, and mid-cap index is starting about 0.4% higher. It's too early to look at market breadth, but more up than down. But as we found out last few days, that tends to change. And yesterday was the same kind of story. The Nifty heat map gives you a snapshot view. It's mostly all in the green for starters. And you've got about 7 odd names which are starting in the red. So that's the open. It's a tentative quarter, 1/3% higher now. So about 75 points on the Nifty.
Okay, let's talk about stocks. By the way, the casualty of the morning is Senco Gold, 12% down on that stock. The EBITDA performance and the margin fall, I don't think market likes any of it. Just pointing that out because it's down quite a bit. But on the Nifty, let's track the green. 85 points higher. Where is it coming from? Hindalco's numbers are getting a thumbs up. Actually, it's not just Hindalco. Most metal stocks are higher because there seems to be a bit of a sense of relief because this whole reciprocal business, at least it's been put off till the 1st of April. That's the time when we get some actual hard numbers on tariffs. So most metal stocks are higher. Tata Steel, JSW Steel, Hindalco, they're the top trio on the Nifty. Then there's ICICI Bank, M&M, Trent is seeing some recovery. Trent almost back to 5,300 now. IndusInd Bank, Axis Bank looking strong. So the banks are doing pretty well actually this morning. ITC, we just have, ITC and ITC Hotels, let's pull up both the stocks. The hangover is actually more on hotels, where BAT, British American Tobacco, has mentioned that they would not be interested in remaining invested in a hotels company. For now, the stock's taking it rather well. On the large cap screen, there's support from some tech names like HCL Tech and Infosys. And Reliance is doing quite okay this morning, about 0.5% up. So it's looking good for the large caps. Now almost a 100-point gain on the Nifty. The downside is only Kotak Mahindra Bank, some red on Sun Pharma, Dr. Reddy's. But otherwise, the Nifty is looking good.
Well, that's right. Besides Senco, and I understand that there is, some part of it could be the hedging cost. And I think the management will come to clarify with regard to that. And there is a customs duty impact as well. For the time being, actually, the stock opened up 15% low. It's recovered a little bit. So we'll wait by. We'll have the management in the next 20 minutes on the channel itself. The other casualty this morning is Concord Enviro. I recall the stock listed, close to around 2 months or so ago. And from that 800 rupee mark odd, it's come down to around 530. And in today's trading session, it's down close to around 19%. So big downtick is what we're seeing out there. Swiggy as well is following on decent volumes in today's trading session. And Natco, after the disappointment that we saw yesterday, well, that stock as well, is still down another 5% after falling 20% overnight. Besides the metal stocks, a few other names. Equinox India, that's higher on decent volume. Samvardhana Motherson is up close to around 1%. Vakrange, well, that one as well. Smacked in the last few sessions, it's up close to around 5%. Some of the top volume movers. But a green start, the bulls will like it. The yesterday's high of around 23,250 odd, that'll be a bit of a resistance. But